O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know when I sit down in the driver's seat and when I rise up through the gears. You discern my thoughts from a car. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Another beautiful day here in sunny Ireland, where the sun shines for sometimes 3 or 4 days in a row. We call it summer, even if it's not in the summer. But I hope you're doing okay. Another thoughts from a car. Again, staying away from sort of news items and politics and all that sort of stuff. Doing something else. Well, as I record this, there was an event today on the wireless, on the radio, called, it was a Cash for Kids pop quiz. And the radio station we have playing at work is one of a whole family of radio stations. And they were all gathering together today for an hour-long pop quiz. I don't mean in the American sense of a sort of general knowledge sort of quiz. This was pop music quiz. And it went for an hour, and it was supposed to break a world record. Spoiler alert, which it actually did, apparently. And they were raising money for it. And it's a great cause. The Cash for Kids, it does help children who are disadvantaged out really well. But whilst it is a good cause, it was the most boring hour of radio I've ever listened to. It was just like pulling teeth and death by 1,000 cuts. It was just awful. But it did raise a lot of money and all that stuff. And I just thought to myself, this is my thought from my car, is have we become so conditioned to being entertained for our charitable giving and good works and all that sort of stuff? You know, have we lost the sense of what is right? And have we become completely transactional in the way we deal with these sorts of things? I remember a friend of mine when I was in my other life, in sort of church life, who told me that his church organist took the commands of Jesus seriously. And I sort of took me, I said, I don't know, what are you talking about? And then he explained it by saying that they didn't let their left hand know what the right hand is doing. And maybe that's something we should be getting back to. Now, we all need praise and encouragement and all that sort of stuff. That's important for us as human beings. But do we need really to be rewarded so much for doing the right sort of thing? So your mission this week, if you choose to accept it, is to do 3 things that are helpful or supportive or whatever for either the same person or for different people or whatever. But this week, do 3 things that are helpful and kind and supportive. Now, it doesn't have to be, I'm not telling you to donate a kidney, or if you're feeling very, very generous, to donate 2 kidneys. It can be something very, very simple. A kind word, a small act of kindness. It doesn't have to be earth-shaking in terms of what you do. It just has to be something kind that a kindness that you show to other people. And it's all you're trying to do is to to lighten and to brighten somebody's life. To lighten in that, you want to take some of the worry off them, you want to help them out in some way. To brighten their life, you want to make them feel better about themselves. So there you go. Not politics or news or anything like that, but just a plea for us all, myself included, obviously, that we would be more considerate in how we react or act with other people, and that we would not just look for praise or for the sort of dopamine hit of doing something good, but we just do something because it's the right thing to do. Anyway, take good care of yourself, and sure, I will speak to you some other time. Okay, now, bye-bye.